Welcome to my channel Story Scene. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a young prince named Alexander. He was handsome, intelligent, and brave, but he was also very curious. One day, while exploring the kingdom, he stumbled upon a hidden door in the palace. It was locked, and nobody knew what was inside. Being the curious soul he was, Alexander was determined to find out what was behind the door. He spent weeks trying to find the key until finally, he discovered it in an old chest in the attic. With trembling hands, he inserted the key into the lock and opened the door. To his surprise, he found a beautiful garden, unlike any he had ever seen. The flowers were in full bloom, and the trees were laden with fruits of every color. The air was filled with the sweet scent of flowers, and birds chirped happily. But there was something else in the garden, something that caught Alexander's attention. In the center of the garden, there was a beautiful fountain, and on the edge of the fountain, there was a statue of a beautiful woman. The statue was made of pure gold, and it was so realistic that Alexander could almost feel her presence. As he approached the fountain, he noticed an inscription on the base of the statue. It read, "Whosoever shall speak the truth shall be rewarded." Curiosity getting the better of him, Alexander decided to test the inscription. He spoke the truth about everything in his life, including his fears, hopes, and dreams. Suddenly, the statue came to life, and the woman stepped down from the pedestal. The woman introduced herself as the guardian of the garden, and she explained to Alexander that the garden was a magical place that could grant any wish. But there was a catch. The wish would only be granted if it was made with pure intentions, and the truth had to be spoken. Alexander was thrilled, and he spent hours in the garden, making wishes and speaking the truth. But he soon realized that with great power came great responsibility. His wishes were changing the course of his life, and he was not sure if it was for the better. In the end, Alexander learned an important lesson about the power of truth and the consequences of our wishes. He left the garden a wiser and more mature person, and he never forgot the lessons he learned in that magical place. The story of the hidden garden and the guardian became a legend in the kingdom, and people would often visit the palace, hoping to catch a glimpse of the garden. But only a few lucky ones ever found the key to the hidden door. I hope you enjoyed the story I shared with you. It's a tale of curiosity, bravery, and the power of truth.